What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of Cletus. We are finishing up my New York Toy Fair reviews of the booth. This is the last booth that I actually go to. I talk to the owners. It's Boss Fight Studios, Bucky hairstyle. But I also want to add in a stop that I did go to that did have a booth featuring the Nano Droids. Let's get into it. Last one. So this is only the display. They did not have a booth that you would actually go to, but they had these out on display. Bob, Sully, Boo, and Mike. Wow, I can see me picking those guys up in the future. I do have that Mario on the left. It's I have the Guardian as well. I never actually unboxed them, but I do have that. You see some Overwatch on the bottom. Naruto, Mickey Mouse, and like I personally said, that Sully looks good. I think that's called the deluxe version. It's the deluxe version. You got the Overwatch. You have the Joker. He looks really cute like that. I do like it. And this was the Sonic they had. He was pretty cool. It shows that they have the Nintendo license. He looks really good. I can see me picking him up in the future. And this was just their display, so you can get a look at it real quick. Just see how it is, how they just left this out. They didn't have a booth or anything, but I wanted to actually put this in a video. I don't know if anybody else on YouTube actually made a Goodsmile booth review, I guess you can say. But I wanted to share that with you. Now let's get to Boss Fight Studios and check out some Bucky O'Hare. Yeah, there you are. Oh, yeah. Hello.
How's it going, guys?
I had to come to your booth.
Come back, come back.
As you guys know, I need me some Bucky O'Hare. And look at that display. They had about, I don't know, 20 toads. It makes me want to get my toad game up. They had Bucky by himself and just so many toads in so many different poses I liked. They had some new exclusives that they just created last year. And then they had this figure that they said they were going to actually send me because I sent them the video of my last review of them. I really liked the way this was set up with the colors in the background. It makes me want to go build a display. The way that they actually had these figures all out and posed differently, I didn't know you could do some of these things. Like the way they had these toads holding different pieces and how they swipe the heads back and stuff like that. We're going to see it in a little bit, but it made me want to go buy more. So I actually just put a purchase in for those exclusives. And all of them, even a translucent Jenny as well. So I got a bunch of those new figures coming in. Hopefully I can get that duck as well, which would be awesome. But I just loved the way that they actually were able to do this. Look, they put the little thing inside the gun. I had no idea you could actually do that. I didn't know you could turn the hats backwards. I was like amazed. Seeing all the toads, I wanted to build a toad army. And I was going to. But then they showed some new releases that they had that got me really excited as well. Here was the backwards hat toad. I was like, whoa. They had Jenny. I was like, you know what? I have a second Jenny. Let me put it on display. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to go grab the translucent one that they have coming out. I asked them about the colors on the exclusive ones. They said it's from the comic book. Gotcha. Gotcha. The actual creator of this is actually going to be at Big Apple Comic-Con, which I'm going to head to. And this is their newest one coming out soon. I have it on pre-order already. The one and only Bruiser. You see him with the two faces. They got a gun, and he comes with the one accessory. And then this was the other toad. It was based off the anime. And then this. I got to pause the video on this. So this is the Fox. She was actually a figure that was never in production ever for the company. And this is their first crack at creating a figure that has never, ever been made before. I'm really excited to see the Fox and get my pre-order in right away. Wow. I can't believe that. I was surprised when I showed up. And then the Toad. The Toad is based off the anime, so I wanted to pick up a few of them. So maybe I might go with 4 and 4, or I might go with more of the new Toad ones in the future. It's the same poses as the other one, but just the different colors. But I need it in my life. And that Fox, too. These were some other figures that they had out. I seen it on their website. You could basically take these figures and you, like, mix them around and you create your own ones. Obviously, they have boxing ones I'm going to be interested in as well. This right here is their Sam and Max. I don't really know too much of it. I'm kind of thinking it's like a Bucky O'Hare theme. Like, you don't know too much of the show, but you would pick it up. So this is the Sam & Max line as well, the Bucky O'Hare license. So I guess these are the 2 licenses that they were able to get. This is the Boss Fight Studio booth. So this was everything they actually had on display. And as you guys know, the one thing I really want to see is just that Bucky O'Hare and those, look at the display. Unfucking real. I enjoyed myself there very much. And I want to thank you guys for all tuning in to the Boss Fight Studios and the Goodsmile video that I had to post because I picked up these figures recently and you guys seen my This Is Why film on this, and you guys know why I need these Bucky O'Hares in my life. I'm going to leave a little link for that video at the end of this. Click on it. If you want to do whatever, just fast forward to the end, and I'll see you here next time. Oh, I do need to mention that this company, when I asked them, hey, are you keeping up with this line? Please. They said as long as the sales are good, they'll keep up with it. So I'm going to continuing supporting them, and instead of buying it off Big Bad Toy Store, I'm just going to purchase from them because they have a little exclusive thing with Big Bad Toy Store. I'm going to purchase all my figures for Bucky O'Hare through them. Like I mentioned, I've already put in my order. I want them to continue doing this. If I could put in 100 more orders, I would. But I just don't have that kind of money. But I continue to support them. Keep up the great work. And I can't see the rest of the exclusives that they're going to come out with or figures that they're going to come out. And I hope one day they pick up some of those unreleased series of Series 2. Please, oh my God. I'm out.